What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. For this camera comparison I have the popular iPhone 11 and the brand new RedMagic 5G. Now the RedMagic 5G is a gaming phone, but when you're spending almost $600 on a phone you're definitely expecting some decent cameras. So that's what we are gonna test out in this video. Now the front-facing cameras, the iPhone 11 can do 4K at 30 frames per second, where the RedMagic 5G can only do 1080p. So throughout this video I'm going to show you a bunch of daytime pictures. I have some portrait mode pictures, I have some zoom pictures, I'm also going to show you some pictures taken with the main lenses. After those you're going to see some nighttime pictures, and both devices have a night mode, so I'm using the night mode on both of them. After those we're gonna see some sample daytime and nighttime videos, and all the way at the end some selfies. With that being said, I want to start by checking out some portrait mode pictures. Alright, so portrait mode pictures. As you can probably see for yourself, the pictures taken by the iPhone 11 are sharper, they have better edge detection around the subject, and the colors are more appealing. So as expected, the iPhone 11 did better for portrait mode pictures. Now, at least the RedMagic 5G can take portrait mode pictures, because with other gaming devices that I've tried in the past, the portrait modes on those weren't that great. Alright, so we're moving on to zoom pictures. Here I did 3 times zoom, and this is basically digital zoom on both devices because we don't have telephoto lenses. Here none of them does that great for the zoom pictures, but if I would have to pick a winner, it almost looks like the RedMagic 5G has the somewhat sharper pictures. So for 3 times zoom pictures, I think I'll have to choose the RedMagic 5G as the winner. As for the pictures taken with the main lenses on the back of these two devices, I have to say that the RedMagic did better than I was expecting. However, after looking at all those pictures, of course, the RedMagic didn't do as good as the iPhone 11. The dynamic range is better in pretty much all the pictures taken by the iPhone 11. The pictures are also a bit sharper and they also look a bit brighter. So once again, if I would have to pick a winner, I would pick the iPhone 11 as the winner for daytime pictures. But what do you guys think? Definitely leave a comment down below and let me know. And we are moving on to nighttime pictures. For these pictures the night modes were used on both devices, and here I was pleasantly surprised by the pictures that I was able to take with the RedMagic 5G. Now, of course, if I would have to pick a winner once again, well, as expected, the iPhone 11 did better because the pictures are sharper, they have less noise, and they have more appealing looking colors. So whenever you see a picture taken by the iPhone 11 and one taken by the RedMagic 5G, mostly if you look at the pictures side by side, the pictures taken by the iPhone 11 do look more appealing. So what do you guys think about the night pictures that I was able to take with these two devices? Once again, leave a comment down below and let me know. And we are moving on to video recordings. Well, I have to say that for video recordings the RedMagic 5G can record in 8K, but realistically the quality of those recordings isn't great. So for video recordings, at least in 4K at 30 frames per second and 4K at 60 frames per second, the iPhone 11 does the better for pretty much everything. So we have better sharpness, better dynamic range, better colors, better stabilization, better sound recordings. So all the videos recorded by the iPhone 11 are basically better. So I'll let you guys watch a few sample recordings and I will be right back. Alright, so for our first video test I am recording in 4K at 30 frames per second. At this resolution both devices have image stabilization, as you can probably see, because I am walking and the image isn't shaking that much. So we'll walk this way for a bit. I'm gonna do a bit of running. Let's see how well they do while running. I'm gonna stop here for a bit. We'll pan right slowly and back left, and I'll keep walking straight for a bit. So this is our recording between the iPhone 11 and the RedMagic 5G would look like on a sunny day and also a windy day. We are moving on to our second video test between the iPhone 11 and of course the RedMagic 5G. Now this time around I have way more noise around me. There is some traffic, cars passing by, some wind, so you may hear that as well. So I'm gonna pan left for a bit and back right, and we'll walk this way. The image stabilization looks pretty good on both devices, at least what I'm seeing on the screens here, but I'm gonna have to see how this footage actually looks on the computer. So yeah, if you're recording in 4K at 30 frames per second, this is how a recording between these two devices would look like. We are moving on to a quick video recording in low light between the RedMagic 5G and of course the iPhone 11. So I'm gonna walk this way. It is fairly dark around here, so I wanna see which device does better in the dark basically. We'll head towards the light. It's good to see the light at the end of the tunnel, I guess. So they look fairly similar from what I'm seeing on the screens here. We'll keep going this way for a bit. But I've definitely seen better from other devices like the Huawei P40 Pro. For this recording I'm also doing 4K at 30 frames per second. So yeah, this is our recording in low light between the iPhone 11 and the RedMagic 5G would look like. And lastly, we are gonna check out some selfies. Well, for selfies, once again, the iPhone 11 seems to do better for everything. So for daytime selfies and nighttime selfies. But I was kind of expecting that to begin with. And the entire point of this video was to actually just show you what this gaming phone can do. I wasn't actually planning to show that the RedMagic 5G is better than the iPhone 11. No, I was just trying to show you what the RedMagic 5G can do. So there you have it. What do you guys think about the cameras on the RedMagic 5G? Good enough for a gaming phone or should have been better? Well, don't forget to press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.